We are presenting our valuation for DEF road construction from the University of Baltimore. We are updating the valuation from 2012 to 2013. The value from the 2012 reports is $62,795,000 with a share price value of $1,046.58 with 100% weight to the income approach. In our updated valuation, we have given a 20% weight to the market approach as we believe the market influence has given a rise in the company's value. Plus, we added an 80% weight to the income approach, bringing us to a concluded value of $75,599,591.18, providing a share value of $1,259.99.
The real GDP projected that it will increase from 2012 to 2015. In 2012, the real GDP is 2.2. The industrial production is 4.3 in 2012. In Washington State industry, the real personal income will increase from 2012 to 2015, and unemployment rate will expect to decrease from 2012 to 2015. Crude oil futures have been steady through the period of our evaluation, which will keep manufacturing and transportation costs steady as well. The unemployment rate has decreased from 2008 to 2013 and was recorded at 5.5% in March 2015, which is the lowest rate since 2008.
The four major public competitors for DEF road construction are Granite Construction Incorporated, India Globalization Capital, Sterling Construction Corporation, and Tudor Perini Corporation. Tudor Perini Corporation being the largest of the competitors at $4.5 billion market capitalization, and India Globalization being the smallest of the competitors at $2.3 million market capitalization. This is relative to the $60 to $70 million range for the market value for DEF road construction. The two major industries served are engineering and construction. In Washington State, there are 32,800 companies in construction and real estate, generating a revenue of $58 billion annually. The large construction subsectors are residential, industrial, commercial and institutional, heavy and civil, and special trades. Special trades accounting for the largest amounts of $19 billion, and residential, the second largest, at $11 billion. The overall construction industry contributes $12.7 billion to Washington's gross state product, and that's 3.7% of the state product in 2012. Construction unemployment has also seen positive moves. Initial construction unemployment claims is down 16.5% year over year from 2012 to 2013. Continuing construction unemployment claims are down 23.8%. Construction employment has increased 1% to 138,000 construction jobs. This is following a 2.4% decline in 2011. Construction employment is expected to continue to increase 4.6% between 2012 to 2015. For the year 2012, there's expected to be $57 million in new spending for freeway projects, transit, and ferry systems. The Washington State Department of Transportation estimates the funding needs for the statewide transportation system in the next 10 years will reach at least $50 billion. There is a risk factor in the lack of secured funding in Washington State. Of the $491 million available to Washington State, 99.8% of that has already been obligated and 98.7% has been spent. Also, we see an increase in some cost for DEF road construction. Hot mix asphalt averages $77 per ton in 2012. This is following $66 per ton in 2011.
DCF road construction is located in the Washington State area. The company's focus is on asphalt paving construction and product sales. There are 25 paving companies in the same market, and they face high competition in Oregon. 85% of their revenues come from Washington State. The company sells asphalt, sand, and gravel. 60% of their revenue is generated from the public sector, and 40% of their revenue is generated from the private sector. This is the graph of the total sales and net income from 2007 to June 2012. Both the total sales and net income decreased from 2007 to 2010, but it slightly increased from 2010. This is the graph of total sales and net income from 2009 to 2008 forecast. In 2013, net income increased 194%, and it is projected that both sales and net income will increase in the future. This is the graph of total asset from 2007 to 2013. Total asset increased 13.6% from 2012 to 2013. Total asset growth increased from 3.27% in 2012 to 13.64% in 2013. Cash increased 48% and it affected the growth of total assets.
For the market approach, there are two methods of analysis. One is the public company analysis, and next is the mergers and acquisition transaction analysis. The first method of analysis for the market approach is the public company analysis, where we found multiples from the total enterprise value and equally weighted them to come to an indicated equity value. The final concluded value after adding the minority discounts and the non-marketability discounts of 20%, we come to $61,461,120 for the concluded value. The second method that we use for the market approach is the mergers and acquisition transaction analysis, where we found the total enterprise value over total revenue and used that as a multiple to come to an indicated equity value, giving us a concluded value of $58,742,732.80.
Income approach. To find the weighted average cost of capital, first we have to calculate the capital asset pricing model and capitalization rate. Here is the formula that we used. With each formula, we found the capital asset pricing and weighted average cost of capital. From the risk premium report, we searched the new ratio for 2013 depending on risk of industry. For DEF road construction, the result of the weighted average cost of capital rate is 15.25% in 2013. Based on the weighted average cost of the capital rate that we calculated, we found the capitalization rate. We used the growth rate set at 2.1%. This growth rate came from the risk premium report. The previous year, DF road construction used the growth rate perpetuity of 3%, but we assumed that there are some risks which can affect the industry growth rate, so we used an adjusted growth rate. So using our numbers that we have, the income approach value for the DF road construction is $79,134,209.
We added a 20% weight to the market approach because of an overall favorable market. This added to their increase in value. Giving weight from the market approach, we can account for any value derived from the market and not from DEF construction operations. This brings us to the final value of $75,599,591.18 and $1,259.99 per share.